you've asked, my hair is frizzy but less volume, what can I do? Now with the frizzy issue, as I've said, I will be making another video for that. Probably you want volume on your hair. Now if you have long hair like me, it's almost impossible to get volume on your hair because, as many of you know, your hair is heavy, especially if you have one length hair. If you have layers, there's a potential that you can still get volume, you can tease your hair, but if you have short to medium length hair, you can easily get volume through, of course, teasing your hair or using volumizing products. There are a lot of volumizing shampoo products, and also I would like to try the volumizing powder that you don't really have to tease your hair that much because that powder gives you the volume that you want. Bobby or Babe? But she asked, can you recommend some other treatment oils besides coconut oil or argan oil? Also, what leave-on conditioners can you recommend? Okay, if you want recommendations for other oils, well, there are a lot of oils. There are almond oil, sunflower oil, castor oil, olive oil, sesame oil, and those things have different purposes. So, and a lot of the essential oils. Now, the very reason why I don't really recommend essential oils is because you can't use them directly on your skin because it can cause irritations. You have to accompany it with carrier oils. So, mostly when I recommend oils, I rather go for the carrier oils rather than the essential oils, because by then you will have to dilute them. You can't use them as is, and also essential oils are very hard to find them, especially in my area. So those are probably the oils that I would recommend that you can try out, and they're very accessible and easy to find on your store. You can find them at the pharmacy as well. Also, what leave-on conditioners can you recommend? I'm actually looking for good leave-on conditioners, so I can't recommend you anything right now. I myself, I have been looking for a really good leave-on conditioner that would last on my hair all day, so if I ever find one, I will let you know. So the next question comes from Ada, and she said, have you ever tried Cola Cola Curls? If not, will you? I haven't really heard of that yet. Have you ever heard of Gero Vital products? Google them, Romanian products. I haven't, is that how you pronounce it? Gero Vital? Gero Vital? I don't know how you guys pronounce it. Just correct me, just put the correct pronunciation down below if you know this. It's a Romanian product. I haven't really tried that one yet, but yes, I will Google it and do some research about it. And the next question is from Lara, and she said, best BB cream ever tried. To tell you honestly, I think I haven't really found my ultimate like favorite or my favorite, or I can say that it's really the best BB cream, because I like the BB creams that I'm using. It's just that they have cons to them. So let's say, for example, I really like my Everbilena BB cream because it really matches my skin tone, but however it makes my face oily. And the other one is my Maybelline. I really do like, I only like to wear that if I have a good skin day, but it evens out your skin tone, but it doesn't cover the things that you want to cover. And the next one is from the Face Shop. The Face Shop has really good BB creams. They work well on my skin. It's just that I can't find the right shade because they're too light for my skin tone, and they have this grayish tone to them that it kind of makes your face look dull. It doesn't really bring that glow on your face. So yeah. So I don't think I have tried out the best BB cream yet that doesn't have a cons to it. Okay, so Elaf Taleb asked, now you asked me a lot of questions here, but she asked, there are different kinds of Tresemme shampoos and conditioner, like natural, keratin smooth, and the regular one. Which one do you think gives the best result? Now, I haven't really tried the naturals. The keratin smooth, I think I've tried the hair mask and it really works well. I think I do like the regular one, especially the silky smooth conditioner that they have. That is one of my favorite conditioners. I can't really generalize it because probably, you know, we all have different hair textures and hair types. So a particular shampoo might work for me, but it might not work for you. So I suggest that you just stick and go for the shampoos that really works for your hair type. Just a little tip to find, like, you know, shampoos that you can try on. You don't buy like the big ones. You can buy from you can buy and try the sachets, or just take the samples and use it for your hair, so you don't end up wasting your money buying those really huge products that, you know, only to find out that it actually doesn't work for your hair. So, and when you apply heat protectant, the hair gets a bit damp, so it's important to wait until it dries, then use a heat tool. Well, for me, yes, I do wait until it dries off a bit, and then I curl their hair, especially on my clients. She also asked, what is the best way to make hair less frizzy? Also, how often do you put coconut oil on your hair? Again, with the frizzy question, I will make another and a separate video on that. Okay, so also, how often do you put the coconut oil on your hair? I apply it once a week, and sometimes once every 2 weeks, because I'm using, if I'm using other of my hair masks, I usually alternate. And the last question is from Shalini, and she asked, hi Karen, I want you to know that how do you manage your all work, job, life, and all things, and what you do when you ever get frustrated from all things, from where you get energy and inspiration for your all doing things in life. I appreciate you very much. I like you. You are the best. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so how do I manage my work and my life? I actually I schedule the things that I have to do. So, you know, it's really great to have a planner so that you can list everything that you have to do in a day. And for me, I think it's all about time management and prioritizing the things, you know, that I really have to do, and of course to stop procrastinating. That's probably the thing. Well, we all suffer from procrastination, but mostly that's it. If you can eliminate procrastination, I'm learning to just not procrastinate so I can get things done on time. And also, as many of you know, aside from doing, of course, YouTube and my job, that I have a life where I'm pretty much involved in our church. So that is such a huge part of me as well. So I really have to manage my time, because if I don't, I would probably be cray. And I also avoid spreading myself too thin, because sometimes at the end of the day you won't really accomplish a lot of things, rather than just, you know, being focused on one thing, just that one main goal for that day, accomplish that, and then, you know, once you're done with that, move to another task. Also, what do you do when you ever get frustrated from all these things? What do I do? Actually, when I get kind of like, you know, frustrated, and sometimes not really frustrated, but sometimes probably stressed out, when you can actually say you're frustrated when you're stressed out. Yeah. What I really like to do is just really take a break and, you know, just refresh myself. I usually I listen. What is that? What's that accent? I listen to music, I take a break, I walk around, I go to my dog, and I'm just like transferring all the stress to him. I'm just kidding. But I usually divert myself by talking to people and not just sit there and be depressed and stuff. And the thing that really refuel me in times where I feel like I'm just so drained out is, you might probably think it's weird, and, you know, probably think, oh my gosh, you're so religious, but I really like listening to preachings, like Joyce Meyer's preachings, or Joel Osteen's preaching, because they're so practical that, you know, all the things that they teach you helps you regarding about handling life. And if I ever needed some of that motivational boost, I go ahead and listen to them, and I get refreshed, and then I'm back again, and I'm like, alright, let's do this. Sometimes, yeah, that's true. Even all the things that you really like to do, it can get a little bit tiring sometimes, or you get unmotivated when everything is just mundane and stuff. And I always feed myself with those positivity, because when stress hits you, or anxiety, or anything or especially worries, or just basically everything, when the pressure hits you, you can't really think well. There's no positive thing that pops into your mind. It's always all negative, and those things can be very draining. They drain you out spiritually, just mentally, and sometimes emotionally. You get really emotional and stuff, and you get frustrated, you get really annoyed. Yeah. And then, yeah, you can't really, you just basically can't think well. So in those times, I'd like to, reprogram my mind, hear something good, get a new perspective, and, just change my outlook. I need something that could snap me out of that, make me feel like it's not the end of the world for me, because sometimes when you get caught up in one thing, it makes you feel like, oh my gosh, it's like the end of the world, but it's not really. It's just a temporary thing. Let me tell you, you will get through it. So yes, because I've been through those situations, and I think breakthrough comes when you get a new perspective, when you get a new mindset, and also that really helps in times where I'm about to give up. It gives me hope to keep on moving. So yeah, that would probably be it, and thank you guys so much for your questions, and I'll probably do this Q&A once in a while because it's great talking to you all. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and that's it for now, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!